Welcome back to another video. Before we get started, I would like to shout out my partnership, Buy Games Cheaper with Instant Gaming. The links will be down below in the description. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, if you like what you see and you want to check out the server for yourself, you can join LA Reality RP by visiting the Discord link down below in the description of this video. Good evening, boys. So we are going to be checking out our brand new 2025 LASD FPIU that we just got, and I'm excited to check this thing out. It's been a while since we've done any sheriff stuff in general as far as just regular patrol, and we are going to be doing this on our economy server as well. So this is the new 2025 FPIU. We'll do the full lighting pattern here so you guys can get a good look. Sun's going down as well, so it looks gorgeous. We'll do a quick walk around the car. As you can tell, it's got the little wig-wag lights in the front. It's got the, what are these called? The, running lights. I think that's the appropriate term. Got the ambers in the back. I love the way these ambers look on the, sheriff vehicles. It looks phenomenal. We also have stage lighting on this vehicle as well. Oh, looks like I didn't activate it fully anyway. Okay, so that's full lights. I was gonna say it doesn't look like it did the other night. Okay, so this is full running lights, and then we've got the this is the stage lighting when you're parked, traffic stop, whatever it is. You got the full pattern in the back, and then you've got the steady burns on the light bar and some lights disabled up at the front. Okay, and I think we've got a full house tonight. So I think we got about 80 players in the server right now. This is a perfect opportunity to get out there and do some county patrol and see what's going on. 61 David, is this gray car supposed to be following you for any reason?
61 negative. I never told him to follow me anywhere. He just started following me, taking pictures of me as I was just clearing up a scene of abandoned vehicles in the middle of an intersection.
10-4, I wasn't sure if you asked him to follow you back to the station, but he's operating without lights right now.
Now you can stop him. I ain't never tell him to follow me anywhere. Do what you gotta do. So he's going to that unit again, and yeah, asked me for a picture, and I told him if he wanted a picture, he could come down to the station anytime to take some pictures. I never told him to follow me.
10 minutes ago from 639 Alpha.
61 David, we're gonna be 1038. It's gonna be Route 86 right outside the station on that gray and colored sedan. Correction, sports car. Not coming back in the system. That's not good. Hey, is this your car?
It's a rental.
Can I see the rental paperwork?
I don't have it on me.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
I literally just got out of jail. Now you're literally finna send me back instantly?
I mean, you're operating a vehicle without headlights, and you're following my officer, taking
The
pictures.
car
of him.
has headlights. He told me to follow him down to the station.
Your headlights were not activated prior to me making a stop with you.
Bro. My fucking God, bro. Come on, just put me in close. Take me in jail so I can sit in that bitch for another 2 hours, bro. Come on.
Alright, put your hands on your head.
I don't know how to do that. How do I do that?
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Shit's such good, bro. This shit's so good, bro.
I don't know why you think you're going to be going for 2 hours. You don't go for 2 hours for possession of a stolen vehicle.
Oh, really?
Who's been sending you for 2 hours for possession of a
That
stolen
dude
vehicle?
fucking in front of you. The dude that was falling down to the station. I was trying to fill out a complaint on his ass. His ass said, yeah, possession of a stolen vehicle, fleeing and evading on foot? Yeah, buddy, that's 2 hours. His ass sent me
Well,
in that
that's
bitch for 2
probably
hours
what
and
you
30
did is
minutes.
you fled. But that still shouldn't add up to 2 hours.
Alright, bro. Nah, that's good, bro. Like, niggas can't even get out of jail without getting arrested instantly.
Dude, you're driving around in a vehicle that doesn't belong to you with no lights on.
Okay, so
Whose
what?
fault is that?
Am I meant to walk back to the city on foot?
You don't have to walk back to the city, but why'd you choose the most indirect route?
Because he told me to follow him to the station to fill out a complaint.
Did he?
So
Because I just talked to him on the radio. He said he did not ask you to come to the station. I specifically asked him.
On everything I love, he told me, come down to the station.
I specifically asked him. I said, hey, was this guy supposed to follow you? I wasn't going to pull you over at first. I literally went on the radio and said, is this guy supposed to follow you for something? And he said no.
Bro, on everything I love, he was clearing vehicles out of the fucking middle of the road over there. And he was like, yeah, follow me down to the station. You can do it.
Okay.
Because I got arrested earlier
Well,
and his ass wanted to ram me with his car going fucking 15 miles per hour. Whenever I had no weapons in my hand or nothing.
I don't know anything about that, but that's an issue.
Exactly.
So
That's why I'm trying to go down to the station so I can fill out a claim.
I don't mind if you want to fill out a claim. Obviously, you won't be doing that right now because you're going to go for being in the possession of this vehicle.
Yeah.
I'd recommend in the future, though, find some other sources of transportation to get back into the city.
Like what?
Because this is not how you do it. You
Well,
don't have
what am I meant
anybody
to
you can
use?
call?
No, I had to flush my phone down the toilet.
You had to flush your phone down the toilet.
Yes.
For what reason?
Because your officer wanted to steal it from me.
The officer wanted to steal your phone, so you flushed it down the toilet.
Yeah. I don't need him seeing all my porn on there. Like, what? I got my old lady photos on there, you know? I don't
Okay.
need him seeing all that. That's for my eyes only.
So he's going to go for being in the possession of a stolen vehicle. He was following the deputy back to the station with no lights. I gave him ample opportunity to turn them on. He was just doing it on purpose, I believe. But yeah, I'm going to inventory the vehicle real quick, and I'm going to impound it and then get down to the station.
I can go ahead and tow it for you if you want me to.
Yeah, that works. I just need to check it, see if there's anything in there.
Yeah. I don't see anybody in the vehicle.
Yeah, we're good. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, we got
261 responding to that 7-Eleven robbery, US Highway 101.
Yeah, we got a robbery right down the road. 61 David, I'll be right down the road as well. I'll be responding code 3 from Barstow.
261, it's gonna be a bike. I'm gonna be on scene.
10-4, I'm right down the road. One David, I'll be 97. We have any additional units? He's grabbing money out of it right now.
61 Roger, we just got back to service. What's the location?
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Yeah, nice try, bud.
We've got a taser deployment. He's in custody. He's in custody.
61 Roger, show us 98.
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say
61
will be
for that
used
last
against you in
unit.
the court of law.
Would you like us
You have
to
the
go
right
ahead
to
your way?
an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one
I'm gonna
will be
clear the
provided
inside.
to you.
61 Avenue 98 as well.
I'm inside the store right now. Just I don't know if there's two individuals. Just in case if someone wants to come in here and clear it with me.
Temple 54, X-ray is going to be code 4, Ray of the 503. We're going to be detaining 1.
I'll check this back with me. Sheriff's office. Alright, it's clear. 61 David, store is going to be clear. We've got 1 in custody.
Dirty money, is it?
Let me see. I got 6,787. Okay. I know I have some other cash.
What does he got?
He got 14K on him. But he's claiming he only got 6,600 from the robbery.
Yeah, it was like 6,787 or something.
I don't know
like
the
that.
amount of money they actually get from.
Was it not marked cash?
He's got cash on him, he just doesn't have dirty money on him.
That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I mean, confiscate all of it.
Hey, come on, that's crazy.
And then you guys clear the rest of the property.
Cleared the inside. Is there any
LA
reason to believe somebody's on the outside of the building?
I
Deputy?
was told on the radio there's possibly
No.
2.
No, I said that. I said there's possibly 2 to help me clear inside.
LAPD is not coming here, right? Or a CHP?
Oh, why would they be coming here?
Just
So
making
we
sure. Just
took
making
all
sure.
money.
Why you got ammo on you, man?
Yeah,
I'm
why are you
I'm
worried
a-
about them coming up here?
No, no reason. I'm an ammo connoisseur. I collect all types of ammo.
Hmm.
Oh, really?
Hey, no weapons.
Hey, give me a
Just,
second. Hold this guy for a
just
second.
ammo.
61 David, the CHP. This is LASD. Are you guys looking for a motorcyclist? White male dressed in all black with a motorcycle helmet. Hey, come here.
Sorry, just.
What the fuck did I just do?
Partner might be. I'll go and give him a call.
Get him in a car.
Hey, LAPD Central. 7812. That'll be 10-4. It's going to be originally a LAPD suspect fleeing from us on multiple occasions.
10-4. I will contact LAPD and see what they want to do.
7812, Roger.
Hey, who's the primary?
I'm gonna be the prime.
So here, come over here.
The black motorcycle, believed to be a Honda R1.
So I'm about to contact Central right now, but I believe this guy has been involved in multiple felony evasions. I believe this may also be a suspect in a different crime as well. I'm just confirming. So we might have multiple on him right now.
I believe we've also had an incident with him as well.
Okay.
So we'll see.
This is 61 David, LASD over Central Frequency. We've got a suspect in custody from a black motorcycle wearing all black with a black motorcycle helmet, white male. Are you guys looking for somebody matching that description?
1 Lincoln 35A firm, but would be unable to confirm on the suspect itself.
Is there a plate on the back of it?
Roger, he was just involved in a store robbery in the county, and we've got him in custody. We're just wondering if you guys have additional charges on him, because he did state not to contact LAPD or CHP.
10-4, it's most likely him, but we will be unable to get any positive identification.
Roger. Alright, so bad news. Here, come here. I don't want to talk next to this guy because he can hear everything we're saying.
I understand.
So basically, they believe they are in pursuit with this dude, but they can't positively identify whether or not it would be him. So, which doesn't really make sense to me. All they need to do is come down here and take a look at him and see if he's wearing the same, you know, outfit and everything. I don't really understand what the big deal is,
we
but
might have been with him earlier. I believe Montana has, not Montana, Jones has body cam footage of it. If I can call him down here, so give me 1 second.
261 to 61. Go for 261. 261. I have the pursuit suspect from earlier, I believe, down at the 24/7. 61, direct to 261. What is her current location? The 24/7 off of the U.S. Highway 101. 261. Stand by. 61 direct to 261. Could you contact my person? 261 10-4.
so what's the plan? What do you got?
I'm just checking his, checking him for any licenses. He's most likely gonna go in for robbery and illegal possession of ammo.
Illegal
Okay.
possession of ammo.
Yeah,
Are you a
It's
felon?
illegal?
I'm about to check.
Yeah, maybe.
If you're a felon, you can't be in the possession of ammunition.
I got arrested yesterday with ammunition, and they didn't
Yeah,
care.
he's a felon, so
Well, maybe they gave you a break or something. I don't know. We can't
So
speak on
I
that.
can't be an ammo collector.
No, you cannot.
That,
I mean, you can be an
man,
ammo collector and keep it, you know, in
Y'all
your home or something.
discriminating
It's you can't
against-
keep it on your person.
You are discriminating against my hobby. That's
Discriminated
messed up.
against your hobby, yeah, sure, dude. Alright, so it's gonna be available in 24 hours at the Santa Clarita impound, and it's gonna be a $10,000 withdrawal fee.
you always put 10,000 on any impound.
If it's in the commission of a crime, a felony, it's 10,000,
Okay.
and
Thank
it's
you.
a 24-hour hold.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
All right, yep, I'm gonna clear out of here.
Thanks for this.
All right. Let's get back out there and on to the next.
61 is going to be possibly related to that gun call. I just seen leaving from the area. If I can get one additional unit.
61, David, I'm available. Can I get an update on your location?
We're going to be Route 86, just north of the LASD station. Towards the PPH, if you head down to 86 towards the PPH, we're going to be facing southwest.
61, David, 10-4, yeah, I've got you. I'll be en route. There's a dead boar on the road, okay. $61, David, I'll be 97.
Alright, do me a favor, don't reach for it for me, okay?
Yeah.
You wanna do me a favor and hop out real quick?
Sure.
You're not under arrest or anything, sir, but you're just gonna be, you know, detained right now, alright? Just
no worries,
face
man.
the vehicle, sir.
Yep.
Like I said, you're just detained right now. You're not under arrest, sir, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on to this airsoft pistol, and I'm gonna hold on to this knife for a second, boss man.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what's going on?
Right 86.
What was that?
If you don't mind me asking, what's going on, deputies?
I'll explain everything to you here in a second, okay, sir? Watch your head for me.
Yes.
Alright, let me get y'all up to speed real quick.
All right,
I might
what do we
need a
got?
favor.
What do we got?
Okay, so the 911 came in that it was a gun scene at the clothing store, right? While we were arriving to the clothing store, we observed this vehicle swerving a little bit, you know, coming this way. And we initiated a stop, and we also noticed that he didn't have a front plate. So we flipped around and initiated a stop on the vehicle. He was coming from literally the closed store, as I just asked him to. And, you know, he said that he had a gun in the car, and it is an airsoft Glock. And, you know, ain't no telling what else is in the vehicle, but, you know, you got insurance license and everything. I'm about to run his information real quick. Could I have one of you please run down to the clothing store and check the cameras, please, if they're accessible?
The one on
'Cause
86.
I wanna,
Yeah.
the one,
And you guys
the
got
one
that?
down that way. Yeah, because I wanna see, I wanna get PID if it was the airsoft gun on the camera, because you know we get calls about airsoft guns all the time, but sometimes it be real guns, and the majority of the time it is, you know, an airsoft gun. He's going the wrong way.
Right.
Okay, because they show up.
I'll go down there. I got it.
6-1, disregard my left.
So we're gonna go down to the store here real quick. So we're just looking to see if the firearm that was pulled out was an airsoft gun or an actual firearm, which it's probably going to be hard to see on CCTV if it did get picked up. Got a camera here. There we go. Nah, nothing. Damn. So it's a possibility that he just like took it out and one of the locals called on him. Okay, that's not accessible. Nope, nothing. Yeah, so these cameras don't actually always record. Especially if there's not like an actual crime. I know it sounds silly. That's the one thing I'm not a huge fan of with this camera script. Is that it only records if it detects a crime. So like somebody getting punched out or someone firing a weapon, shooting a gun at somebody, whatever. Alright, we'll go back over here, let them know what's going on.
We had no function cameras at the scene where the crime was committed.
61 David, just be advised, you were at the wrong store. I went down to the appropriate store. Cameras are not accessible at this time. Yeah, there's nothing on CCTV. I didn't manage to capture anything.
Yeah, he owned up to it. But it was
So
actually
what
at the gun
happened?
store.
Did he just take the gun out in front of a local or something?
I guess it was more than likely seen on the camera. I asked him if anybody seen him with the gun. He said no, but he did say that he put it up to see if he can put a flashlight onto his airsoft gun. And, he might have been on camera doing that, and he got called in for it. So, what happened? Did he just beat you up?
Yeah, there's nothing on CCTV. I didn't manage to capture anything.
There's no other guns or anything on them or in the vehicle. I'm running this information right now.
Hey, we got a
So-
211 up in, I'm gonna break off and go to that 211. It's gonna be up towards Polito.
Yep, AO, you can break off.
61 David's gonna be 98 from the traffic stop and gonna be en route to 211 in progress up US Highway 101.
We're closing.
Adam will be en route to the 211 on US Highway 101.
God, I love this Explorer. '61 David, just be on the lookout for any reckless drivers coming. Yep, I got a motorcycle. High rate of speed coming southbound. That's probably our guy. Black and color motorcycle. Black and color motorcycle, all black. He just went past me at least 140 miles per hour.
We have eyes on the vehicle. It's going to be going eastbound on Route 86.
I don't know why the radio is so low, dude. I can barely hear these people. I have it turned up all the way.
We'll be continuing eastbound Route 86.
'61 David, is he failing to yield?
Yeah, it's going to be on Route 86 going eastbound as we just passed the LASD station. Engaging in pursuit. These are going to be about 130 lost eyes. That's going eastbound Route 86 by Vancouver River.
Jesus Christ, move, dude. All right, 61 David, I'll be terminating. I'll be 98. Damn it, dude.
61 Adam, 98.
61 David, we are gonna need somebody to go down there though, to the store and check cameras. Whoever wants to do that. Oh my god, bro, that bike needs to be gone. Holy shit.
261, which store is it?
61 David, what's the situation?
We have an active meth lab and there's meth around in the area. Units are unable to proceed. We have a mail down. We're trying to figure out if we have gas mask spots to be able to get this feeling out.
This one will be 97. Gonna be on Lurin, Canyon Road in Palmdale.
61 David, did you say a meth lab?
10-4. There's meth in the air and a civilian is passed out dead. Every time we walk by them, we back.
What? So apparently our deputies just located a meth lab and there's a civilian down that has overdosed. Because apparently the meth is in the air. I'm so lost right now. I don't think our gas masks are designed to deal with this. I think it's just for CS gas.
261, we're gonna have LASD hazmat unit.
C1 David, I'll be 1097 at the location.
Alrighty, well, Mr. Wallace, we found your vehicle over on US Highway 1.
I'm gonna go grab another med pack.
Yeah.
Someone give me a sit rep. I
somewhere else.
had a hard time understanding you on the radio.
Oh, so there's an active meth lab over there, and the fumes are causing people to pass out, and I think this guy passed out over here.
It's at my location.
We successfully got him away from the fumes, but the fumes are over there, and we're unable to proceed over there because the fumes are toxic.
Okay, the problem is I have no idea if our gas masks are graded to protect us against that. Is there somebody else down over there? Like, do we need to go over there?
No, we just grabbed the guy. He's right here.
I just risked my life to go get him, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know you could pick people up like that. So that's news to me.
Would you like some help, sir?
No, I think
hey, deputy, could you
10-4. That's okay.
Do you not have the option to escort people out of like places like that?
I don't believe so. Not through our eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of paperwork. A lot of paperwork. We just found a meth lab.
Yeah, we gotta open your meth lab up in here, so I suggest you don't go up where the tables are, because there's toxic fumes up in here.
Alright, we need to cordon off. I mean, obviously there's not much to cordon off, but we need to make sure people aren't coming up here. If this is a known spot, you know people are going to be curious. Yeah, we need to take pictures. This is going to be our investigation. So, a lot of work that we're about to have to start doing. Is this house, are we able to go inside this house, or is it just the exterior?
Unknown.
I don't think we can go inside this.
I'm gonna need you to.
No, it's locked.
Okay.
Um.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and set down some police barriers, that's fine. So since you already took pictures, do you want to go ahead and take this investigation? I really don't want to. I don't want to take it just because of the nature of what this is. I'd rather one of you guys that are dedicated to the department to do that.
Yeah, I was primary, so yeah, I'll do it. I'll write the report.
Okay.
I'm gonna submit it in our evidence.
Yeah, we got to make sure we take pictures of everything. Make sure that you not only note where this is located in the area, like through the map, but yeah, make sure you take pictures of where it's located and all that as well, because not only is this place gonna have to be shut down, but this meth lab is no longer gonna be at this location because we found it.
Yep.
So we got to make sure that we credit that properly.
Do you know the name of the guy who's down? His first and last name?
You're gonna have to ask the medics.
We gotta see if MT ID'd him.
Yeah, we gotta see if he's involved or if he just walked by.
I was gonna say, I mean, he might be he's more than likely a suspect, so.
Oh, okay.
He definitely is. He was the only one in the area when we came in.
Hey, this is gonna be the possible suspect's vehicle. This needs to be locked down.
Yeah, we need to seize this.
Is there a way to get up on around so I can block off the? Is there an entrance around off that road right there? Does anybody know?
Yeah, there's a dirt road that goes from the north to the south.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my car around and block that entrance off.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jot that plate down so when I go to my car and move my car around, I'm gonna run it.
Alright, I'm gonna search him.
So what's the situation here?
That's a meth lab.
It's an overdose. He was exposed to methamphetamine, we believe.
He has. Oh, there's drugs on him. Hold on. He has acetone on him. Okay.
We gotta hurry. You need to take pictures before the shift change.
Fucked up the mix, and
yeah, I'm taking pictures of.
Yeah, we may need to make sure his lungs are probably clear, right? In case.
I'm taking everything out real quick, all the illegal stuff real quick.
Let's see.
Yeah, because them toxic fumes be harsh for the lungs, the throat, everything.
Yep.
His name's gonna be Jordan Woodman.
61 Director, 61 David.
He has shitload of meth making. Hold on, stuff. Iodine on him. Okay.
I think you got the wrong person. I just EKG'd the wrong person.
Jordan Woodman. Okay. We need him.
Yeah, he needs to be
hospital.
Transported before this shift change happens. Otherwise, we're gonna have some issues. 61 David, I'm back on frequency. Can I get the primary of the previous incident to meet me in the parking lot? We need to lock that place down, so apparently we can pick up the table. It's like a movable location, so we can confiscate all of it.
I have his stuff he had on him. Do you just want me to put that in evidence, or?
Yeah. Do you already have an incident open with an incident number and all that?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it right now.
Yeah, go ahead and get that secured, and then we need to go. We need to secure that place, make sure nobody else goes up there and tampers with it. And I'll get us some gas masks. I'll see if we can get a deputy to go down there and hold it down until we can get up there, so. It sucks. So he never came back.
Right there. So I don't know if you want to like back up to it or.
Alright. Your mask's on.
Turn around again.
61 David, we're gonna be 1097.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to wait for CHP to put on the mirrors again.
Yeah, that's why I left my car down there. At the
No,
bottom.
we're good. This will take us 2 seconds. So we're actually able to pick up the equipment. So we're gonna secure the equipment and we're gonna make sure it gets into an evidence locker. I was unaware that we could do that, so that's awesome.
Hell yeah, that's great news. Yeah, well, it's good to know that though, dog. No, don't get too close. We don't got masks. Don't go over there.
I'm packing it up.
2531 first. Just everybody breaking windows with metal pole, schizophrenic, male, black adult, black clothing, open lines.
Where do you see that option?
When you go and you go on use, go down, it should say like pick up.
Tag number is 86.
Oh, someone was cooking. That guy was cooking.
He was. Oh, he was cooking that right now. Is there a way you could stop it possibly?
I don't know. Okay, so the one that you picked up, is it in your pockets?
Yes.
Okay. What does it look like? Can I see it?
Yeah, it just says. Here, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground.
Okay, so it's just like a table. Okay, yeah, I picked that back up. So it does look like it's moving. So it's currently in the process of cooking whatever was here. So my guess is that he was actually in the process of cooking, or somebody was in the process of cooking, and then he just happened to be in the area, because it doesn't make sense. How is he going to be cooking without a gas mask? You know what I mean? Like, he would have...
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, he had the materials to make meth on him. That's
Right, but I don't... The thing that I don't understand is, how did he end up dying if he had a gas mask?
Yeah.
Unless he died from a different cause, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if it would be like a dumbass to just try making meth without a gas mask or any protection. And then shit kills you.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking, is maybe it doesn't kill you right away. Like, maybe it's it takes some time before you overdose. I'm not sure. So it looks like we're just gonna have to lock this down completely and come back later tonight, and hopefully whoever was doing this, you know, doesn't sneak in and grab everything real quick and get out of here.
Yeah.
We might have to leave a deputy nearby if they want. I mean, that's gonna be boring as fuck, but like, if someone sneaks in here and grabs this and we're not paying attention, because it looks like it's got at least another like 20 minutes on it or more.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna have someone sit on it. All right, so a little bit of a sit rep here. So the last bench, there's two benches. The second one is actually cooking something. So we're thinking the guy that was here, it's cooking. Yeah, well, you can't pause it. So
wow,
we're thinking that he was in the process of doing it, and he must have passed out from the fumes, not realizing that he needed a mask, and he must have overdosed.
Wow.
So what we're gonna do is, he's got the one table, he's gonna bring it back and put it in evidence. So what I would do is I would write up a warrant for his arrest. I'd make sure to get it approved, because you're gonna have to contact the DOJ through the email chain. And then do the same for his vehicle. So get a search warrant on his vehicle, since that got
when we searched him,
did
we find an ID on this person or no?
Do we have?
He found materials on him, yes.
Yeah, I found meth making materials on him.
Was there an ID or a license on him?
Yeah, I have his ID.
Was it Javon or some shit? Was it Devon or some shit like that?
No, it's not. His name is Jordan Woodman.
Yeah, Jordan Woodman. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the name that came back on the plate. On that demon.
So
whose phone's going off?
Sheriff's office. 1 second, y'all. Sheriff's office.
I don't think anybody searched the demon, because we were still trying to figure out if he was a victim or if he was going to be a suspect. I don't think anybody actually confirmed that at the time, otherwise it would have been searched immediately.
It was also locked.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, if you want to get that evidence back, I'm going to look and see how much time we have left on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, it's literally almost done, so
Should we just wait and then
just wait.
Yeah, dismantle it completely.
Alright, let's grab this thing.
Okay, it is done. Alright.
Alright, check it to see where's the goods. I don't see it.
I don't even think it produced anything.
Definitely, bro. I need to go eat, so got some grub on you.
What?
It didn't even make anything. Huh. Interesting.
Pack it up, see what it does.
Okay, that's all I need right there.
Yeah, no, didn't give me anything. Here you go.
Thank
I have no idea what that's about.
Yeah. So we have this. I mean, we should probably just clear this area. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Unless...
Yeah, no, we're good here. We got all we need. Good work.
Good shit, yo.
Good shit.
That guy is definitely going way too fast on that back road. Holy. Oh yeah, he's getting stopped.
Front, away.
61 David, I'm gonna be 1038 on an off-brand R32 GTR. We're gonna be Panorama Drive, pulling over here in front of the airfield. Alright, let's run this plate. This guy is going entirely too fast. And would you look at that, the vehicle is not coming back in the system. As far as I can tell. Possibly unregistered, possibly just bought the vehicle. 61 David, if you could start another vehicle my way. It appears this vehicle is either unregistered or possibly flagged.
62, routing that way.
Alright. We're gonna wait a second for this other unit to arrive before making contact. We also got him going 99 miles per hour. Driver, go ahead and turn off the engine for me. Let me have you go ahead and step out for me, face away, okay? Yeah, if you could.
Hey Patterson, what's the situation?
Possible unregistered or flagged.
Raj.
Hey, go ahead and put your hands down for me.
Oh.
Come over here to my vehicle, talk with me.
Okay.
So, whose vehicle is this?
It's not mine. I'll just be honest. It's stolen. You can arrest me. So I had a dick officer kind of abuse his authority and impound my vehicle for 24 hours. So the only vehicle registered vehicle I have is in the impound. Yeah.
Hold up. First of all, turn around. Put your hands up.
Okay.
Let's get you in cuffs first. I'll put you in soft cuffs because you seem to be mostly compliant at this time.
Alright, if you want us to start, go through the vehicle.
We'll talk about all that other stuff here in a second. Face away, I'm just gonna pat you down. You don't have anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or stab me. I was talking to him, by the way. Deputy, you're good to tear down the vehicle.
Raj, dude, if you want to get the trunk.
There's nothing in the car, but I'm aware about.
Okay, you got registration on you from your other vehicle?
Yeah, I do. It's
and it's gonna be your driver's license and ID.
Gloves clear.
Yeah. So the vehicle registration, it's not registered in my name. I own it. It's because we did a card trade. So I'm trying to figure out like how to get the registration under my name. But I own it and everything. It's just that I'm trying to figure out how to get it, how to get the registration changed.
That's probably gonna be a problem. Who'd you swap it with? You know
one of
who
my
it was?
buddies. Yeah, one of my buddies. I have his contact. We traded vehicles and I paid him.
You want me to get a hold of him?
Yeah, he's not in the city though.
Alright.
Okay, hold up. So then it should be in the system. It should have swapped registration. Have you been pulled over yet?
It's in my garage. Yeah, I've been pulled over. It's in my garage. Like I own it. It's just that it's registered under his name, and I'm trying to. I went to a captain of LAPD. He said he also didn't know.
Okay, you can turn around. You don't have to face away from me. Just go up against the bumper for right now. Okay, so couple things here. So I got you going 90 miles per hour. I also got you going through a stop sign without stopping. That's why I initially made a traffic stop on your vehicle. And then obviously you're operating a vehicle that doesn't belong to you, right? So
yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna get you in the back of my car. I'm gonna check a couple things and then I'll tell you what's going on, okay?
All right.
But yeah, you are gonna be placed under arrest at this time for operating a stolen vehicle, okay?
And I just got out of jail. That's crazy.
Watch your head.
All right.
Okay. Appreciate you guys. He's cooperative. Yeah, I got him going 90, and then he went through a stop sign, decided he wanted to, you know, decided he didn't want to stop for it. He was driving crazy, so I don't know. You'd think people getting out of jail would drive somewhat normal, not to get pulled over again and have the same thing happen, but I don't know. There we go. Alright, man, so like I said, we're gonna be getting you booked in for being in the possession of a vehicle that's stolen. Alright, it is getting pretty late here. Player count is definitely dropping. Oh, we got a deer crossing the road yet again. Alright, buddy. We're gonna head up to the hardware store. Gonna buy a couple cloths. I guess you can clean your car off with the cloths they sell up here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping we were gonna get into a little bit more. I was hoping to get involved in a vehicle pursuit. But that's okay. I mean, it happens. We started a little bit late, and typically when we start late like that, it can be a lot more difficult to get involved in a hot call. And I guess the other thing you got to think about as well is the county, especially considering we're up here up north. It's not as active as the other areas of the city, right? I mean, LAPD's almost always got something going on. The one good thing we do have, I mean, we did have that one robbery, but that's one thing. We do get a lot of robberies up here in the county. People like to come up here because they think that there's not a high patrol presence.
6198.
Overall, I think it was still a fun patrol. Just not at least in my opinion, I feel like we could have gone with at least a couple more, a pursuit or something. Okay, how does this work here? Spray remove? Oh, cleaning kit, here we go. What do I do, just use it? Oh, nice. Oh, it uses the whole cleaning kit? At least the car's looking shiny now. Yeah, at the end of the day, we got some good calls in. I had a fun patrol, and I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Thank you all so much for watching. That's going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell icon, and comment down below. It helps out the channel. Again, if you're new here and you like what you saw and you want to be a part of our server, you can join LA Reality RP by visiting the Discord link that'll be listed down below in the description. Thank you all so much again, and we'll see you in the next video.